The Asheville Police Department is out with their 2025 crime numbers.
They show a drop in violent crime, fewer homicides, and fewer traffic deaths, with property crime seeing a slight increase. News 13's Elijah Skipper is taking a look at those numbers and what they show. He joins us live in downtown Asheville. So, Elijah, what are you hearing from police about these trends?
Asheville police say that this data was driven by a rebound in staffing, with 15 new officers out on the streets, 20 others expected to graduate this month, and 10 others waiting to begin BLET training in February. This has allowed them to bring back specialty units that were cut in 2020, with more expected to launch this year.
We're going in the right direction when crime numbers are going down.
Judith Oster has run caravans in downtown Asheville for more than a decade, and like many business owners, she pays close attention to what's happening on the street.
3 times, I've only had 3 reports with the Asheville Police Department for shoplifting.
Her experience matters because property crime was the one category that went up last year. Police say it rose 10%, driven in large part by more shoplifting being reported and more calls actually getting a response.
The last year to 2 years, I've been noticing more and more, and it's lovely. I see them, I thank them.
Even with more officers visible, some people still don't feel safe.
Can you kind of explain why there might be sometimes a disconnect in people's minds of how they feel versus what these numbers actually show?
Well, sometimes it's hard to talk about how people feel, and you're right, sometimes perception is reality. But I think that education is important. I think knowledge is power.
And according to that data, crime shifted in 2025. Police say violent crime dropped 24%, homicides fell from 13 to 6, and traffic fatalities dropped 35%.
We've really shifted really strictly into a data-driven police department. We have data that tells us where to go, when to go, but most importantly, the data now allows us to focus on repeat violent offenders.
Police say that shift shows up on the street. Officer proactivity rose 15%, about 3,000 more hours of police work last year.
Proactivity means officers out on the street working proactively, not a call for service, whether that be a traffic stop or checking out with individuals, just really being proactive, trying to make a difference.
For business owners like Oster, that presence shapes whether people feel comfortable coming downtown.
Oh, I think it's truly positive. It will attract more people to move here, to open businesses here, to contribute to the local community.
Asheville police say that even with the drop in violent crime, any homicide is one too many. They say that heading into 2026, their goal is deepening community partnerships and, again, increasing visibility. In Asheville, Elijah Skipper, News 13.